Good morning. Today is Sunday. I am currently getting ready to head off to church. So I'm going to do my hair because it is a wreck right now. And then maybe do a little bit to my makeup. I don't really wear a lot of makeup. I've been trying to learn how to do it, but I usually just put on eyeshadow and a little bit of blush. I'm really just starting to get into blush, but yeah, I've been working on it. But yeah, so I'm going to church, and then right before this I was studying a little bit for my class because I have 3 tests next week. So I was studying for that, and then so I'm about to head off, get dressed, and then afterwards I have to go to the store to get some rods, kind of like rods, little things. Because I actually bought a canopy for my bed, like little things to help drape. So once I'm done, I'll try to show you guys how it all looks, if it's cute, but it should be. Yeah, and then so I did that, and then I'm going to go to the store. I'm going to make some stuff. I'm still trying to find out what I'm going to bring. So we're having a little Oscars party with my friends. We're going to study before and then watch the Oscars, whatever, together. And I'm trying to think of what I should bring. If I should cook, should I make some real food, some macaroni and cheese and some type of a meat, or if I should just make some California rolls because they're more finger foods, So I don't know. I feel like California rolls would be more for this type of party, just to see. But then some people might actually be hungry because it'll be around nighttime. So we'll see. All right, see you guys in a little bit. Hey, so today is Monday. Today I just got back from my clinical lab, and we were basically just doing abdominal assessments and placing an NG tube, and I actually did really good. I was really kind of actually nervous about this one, but I did pretty good, so that's good. Now let's see how it works on an actual person. But yeah, so I did that today, and then before that we had a little review for our test that we have tomorrow in health assessment. So that's kind of what I'm doing right now, because we have to learn all the different lesions, and so he gave us a little sheet, so that's what I'm basically studying right now. And then we also have 2 tests in on Wednesday, and so we're gonna do a little tutoring session for the patho class, because that's the one I feel like is the most amount of information that you could actually get tutoring for, I should say, because I don't really know how you can get tutoring for just knowing knowledge for intro to nursing, and just kind of have to just read it. So yeah, that's all I'm going to be doing right now. I'm studying for a little bit before I head back out to school to study just for the patho, and then after that I'm going to obviously study for health assessment since that test is tomorrow. And yesterday we had our Oscar party. It was fun. So basically we were still studying while we were during the Oscar party, so we're still taking care of assignments and stuff. But it was really fun. We got to so basically we had a ballot, and then we got just to pick which ones we think are gonna win. And yeah, I didn't do very well. I think I got 8. Only because Mad Max, I saw that and I really liked that movie. So I was I'm gonna put Mad Max everywhere, and it won a lot of awards last night. So I did pretty good on that one. So we did that, and then again, then I brought a dish. I ended up bringing I brought some macaroni and cheese, and it was a hit. Usually it is. It's my go-to dish that everyone usually loves. So yeah, that was fun. And then so yeah, that was all I did basically yesterday besides going to church. Church was awesome. I don't know if I talked about it, but yeah, I found a church. That might be my church home. I'm gonna maybe try out a couple more. But I had a really good time. I met someone already, and she was really cool and really open. It was awesome. And then yeah, that's just all I did on Sunday. But today, just preparing for this week of tests, just 2 tests. Thankfully next week we only have 1 test, so that's kind of giving me I can make it through. So I just really can't wait to make it to Thursday. Cause I don't know how many people out there actually watch How to Get Away with Murder. That last episode has me on the cliff, so I'm Thursday, I'm just working my way through this week for Thursday. That's what I'm my goal is, my treat. So, alright, so I will see you guys tomorrow morning before my test. Alright, bye. Good morning. Today is Tuesday. I'm headed to class. I'm about to go to mental health class, and then afterwards we have our health assessment test. So should be cool, but I studied a lot last night, so I think I should do pretty good on it. But yeah, we'll see when I take the test. Let's see. So basically tomorrow I have 2 tests. I have my pathophysiology test and then the transitions test. The transitions test, it might actually not be too bad, because I used to work in case management. So some of that stuff I kind of remember, because it's mostly talking about insurances, and I had to know insurances, so you know what equipment you can get, different patients and stuff like that, and where you can send them and all the different facilities they have to go to and all that jazz, and HIPAA, of course. That's like, if you're in the medical field, you know about HIPAA. But yeah, so I don't know, I should be doing good on that one. And then the patho one, I did a tutoring session last night, and I was like, okay, I kind of get it. I just got to really hone in on, like, I guess the symptoms, but they all kind of like correlate. It's about kidneys and it's about like pyelonephritis and all that stuff. And so yeah, I think I should do good though. But her test, you never know, because you never know what she's gonna pull at you, the words she's gonna use. But should be good. But I will see you guys after my test. Hey, so I just got back home from my test. I'm exhausted. I don't know how I did. I'm hoping I did okay on this, because some of those questions, they were like super duper specific, like in the book, and it's like, oh, I don't know if I put that. So right now I'm just hoping I got a B. And that's sad when you get to the point where you're just hoping for like a B, because I think it was out of like 37, and like each question was about 2.7, so you couldn't miss more than 2 and get a B. So it's like, that's kind of crazy. But yeah, and it's a couple of typos I noticed on the test too, so I'm just hoping it didn't trip me up and I put the wrong answer. But he's supposed to be helping us, like if something's wrong, he understands, like, oh, my bad, I made a mistake. So hopefully if something is wrong, he just, corrects it, and hopefully it helps my grade. But we'll see. But everybody I talked to right after the test, they're all saying how like stressed they were after it. So looks like a consensus. It's like, whoa. And I think, like, I've noticed, I think teachers, like, if they feel like everybody is getting the question wrong, they kind of throw it out, because like something must have been wrong. They probably didn't teach it, because like, why does nobody know it? So we'll see how that goes. So now I'm at home. I'm going to start studying, study again, because I have the two tests tomorrow. So I have transitions to into nursing class. I have a test, and then I have, for my pathophysiology/pharmacology class, I have a test for that one too. So, and her tests are always just like, So hopefully I do good in that tomorrow on that one. So we're going to study that and do transitions. Like I said earlier, transitions, I'm not as worried, only because I've done it like case management before. I was in case management before I came here. So some of it I kind of am familiar with. But of course, certain stuff can be specific to the book. You know how the book is a lot of times different from the real world. So I just got to make sure I decipher those two. But her test could be really specific too. So that's what kind of trips you up. It's less like concepts and more like you either know it or you don't, like type of situation. So about to study for all of that. I'm exhausted. I wish I could just take a nap right now, but I know I need to study. So I will see you guys tomorrow morning before my crazy day. Bye. Hey, so today is Wednesday. It's actually night. I didn't record this morning because I was like getting ready to go to school, take those 2 tests that I had today. So the first test I got a B in, but I think I was kind of mad because I really knew the information, but I don't know what was some of them I second guessed myself, and that's one thing I've been learning. Stop second guessing myself. If I know it, I know it. Stop changing it. So that probably would have helped me get an A instead of a B. But so yeah, and then the second test I had today was my pathophysiology. Oh, the first test I didn't say what it was transitions to nursing. That's why I was like, I should do good. Like, it's not like science and all that stuff. But yeah, the patho one, it seemed easy, I want to say. Like, it was easier than I expected, and I hope that didn't mess me up, because I'm thinking like really deep into it, so hopefully I remember the basics parts. So I think I did pretty good on that. We'll see when that comes. I did very good on the last one. I got an A on the last one. I found out the last one I had last Wednesday. She finally put up the grades like last night. I was so scared to look at the grades because I was like, I don't know what I got. I was like, didn't want to like stress myself out for the test that I had today. But I'm looking, and I actually did pretty good, which was good. But yeah, so I was kind of disappointed about doing that. And then also in the health assessment test I took yesterday, he finally put the grades up, and that one I got a low B on that one too. And I'm like, what? But it was like, I don't know, it was just so much material, and I'm trying to figure out different ways to study for him, because it was just really hard this week. It was like something was going to have to suffer this week, it felt like, because there's like 3 tests, trying to prioritize your time, We just got through with two tests and a quiz last week and a paper. And it's just like a lot trying to like prioritize your time. So sometimes you're gonna have to sacrifice. Sometimes you can't be so down on yourself for getting just the B. Like, be happy with it. You know, but yeah, so that was this week. I'm so tired. But so also, I came home for a little bit after the test just to eat, and went back up to the school so I could study for the test that we're having next Wednesday, because it's Wednesday, so a week from now, for my patho class, because this one tutor. So that's one of the things. Well, I'm going to make a video. I might be up by the time this video comes out, but I'm going to actually do a video of how, like, what helps me study. But this one tutor that we have, he's super good at, like, breaking it down. Even if you don't know anything, like, you just listen to him and you'd be like, oh, okay, this makes sense. Why this. So I went to him for a couple of hours, so with some classmates. And then right now, we actually have to, for my mental health class, we have to do a community health, like going out, not health, but community experience, basically going out to like anonymous meeting. So we're going to actually, me and 3 other friends or classmates from class are about to go to an AA meeting. So I'm going to go do that. I'm going to eat a little bit right now, like a little snack, so I don't be hungry when I'm there. I don't know how long it's going to be, so I don't want to chance it. And so I'm going to do that and then head up there. I'm also going to go to this, I'm going to try to look it up. I thought it was pretty interesting. It was like a sex and love addiction meeting. And I kind of want to go observe that one. I don't know why, that just interests me, because I guess I wonder if I know people who are like that, because I know some people who I would think kind of are addicted to love, but I don't know. It's just interesting and also just interesting to know what causes people, what people are feeling, like what makes them do things like that, like, you know. So so yeah, I'm gonna go do that too, but probably Sunday, I think. But yeah, so yeah, I am so happy to be done with these 3 tests. This is the last time I'll have 3 tests until the final, which we have a test every single day. I'll probably talk about that more once it comes. But yeah, we have our final in the class, and then for how many hours, and then you have to switch and we have to take a HESI proctored exam. So it's basically like an exam to get us ready for the NCLEX. So it's like 2 different exams on the same day, and you just gotta like take them all, and it's like each class almost. I think it's like, because the HESI one for my mental health class, health assessment, and maybe that's all. There might be another one. I'll update you when it gets closer, but trying to take it one step at a time. It's the only way I can get through this. But all right, I will see you guys tomorrow. Bye. Hey, so today is Friday. I don't think I recorded yesterday. So today yesterday. So yesterday I had my clinical. It was kind of tiring a little bit, but it wasn't too bad. Nothing really interesting, too crazy happened. It was like a fire alarm went off, which was. Could you imagine people having anxiety and then a fire alarm going off? It was quite a scene. I felt bad for them. I was like, oh my gosh, I know this is like, oof, I couldn't imagine. But yeah, so that happened, and then today I had my pathology test. Yes, my patho class, and we went over like our exams and all that stuff, a couple of them. And the last one she still hasn't graded, but I think I did pretty good. I think on the multiple choice I missed like 2, possibly just 1, because she messed up on some of the questions, and she said she had to talk, like have people come and talk to her after class. Oh, sorry, lost you guys. So she has to have somebody come and talk to her, and yeah, I don't know. We'll see how that goes. I feel like I'm doing a lot better, like in this class. At first I was like, is she just grading easier, or am I actually understanding this stuff? So yeah, on the last, not this one that we just took, but the one before that, on the answering part, I got all my points, and I always miss at least 1, even on this one that I really know, like the GI. So, I don't know, I'm doing a lot better in that class. But the other classes, I don't know why. Health assessment, my teacher, he's just super, I don't know, like I don't know if it really tests your knowledge, or it really he just wants to know that you read the book. I feel like it's not really testing my knowledge, because like how I studied, like I was literally trying to understand the concepts of like why you would want to test like
give an eye exam, like what is it looking for, and like all like different levels, like the processes and all that stuff. But that wasn't the test. It was like straight out like, let me pick this sentence and just put this on the test. So yeah, it was something. But yeah, I think I kind of like getting a sense of how he's testing. So I'm just gonna change up my testing strategies and do better on them. So yeah. But yeah, so right now I'm actually headed out to hang out with friends, and today I did tutoring also with a couple people. It was like a big group of us, but yeah, it was really I think it's gonna help me a lot. But yeah, so my Friday night's gonna be okay. It's raining. It's like sprinkling or things still. Not really a big fan of that, but what can you do? But yeah, so I will see you guys tomorrow. Good morning. Today is actually Monday, so I wasn't able to really record this weekend. I could not find my charger to save my life. Sorry about that. But so on Saturday, like Friday night I went out with my friends, and then Saturday night I woke up and I drove to see my little sister, which is not my biological little sister, but from cheer. She was my little sister, and I was seeing her before she leaves. She's supposed to be leaving to San Diego to be with her husband. He's in the Navy, so he's down there, and she wants him to be able to see the baby actually be born. So she's gonna be down there before they move to Georgia. And then so I did that, and then on Sunday I went to church. That was great. So I joined the church, and I'm going to be joining a new part of the church. So I'll let you guys know about that after I kind of get more information and make sure I like it and do it. But so yeah, that was exciting. And then I went to brunch with a friend after church, and then after that I went home and started studying. And then at that night I went out to go see that Jesse Owens movie, Race. It was really good. Like, I got to learn a lot more than I knew obviously I knew how it was going to end since it's historical. But yeah, it was pretty dope. But yeah, so I will see you guys next week. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'm sorry I kind of missed the vlog. I think it's going to be up a little late. But I will definitely see you guys next week, and I will be uploading the video of me studying and giving you guys some study tips that have worked for me so far. But yeah, I will see you guys next week. Bye.